Yo, 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 what up, my cloudy-minded compadre? Welcome back to Topicopedia, the only podcast where we drop knowledge like it's hot and vibe higher than a kite in a hurricane. You feel me?
Oh, I feel you. This week, we're sparking up some hot topics and taking a deep toke into the wild world of social media ads. Are they selling gold or just blowing smoke? Then we hit the real high ground with Pornhub's 2024 search stats, because the internet never runs out of weird shizzle to obsess over, right?
And you already know that. And you already know the vibe. We got your Urban Dictionary word of the week to expand your vocab, like you're about to impress a group of snowders at the Taco Bell drive-thru. Plus, the meme of the week to blow your mind, and jokes so funny they'll hit you harder than the edible you swore wasn't kicking in.
So, grab your snacks, pack your vibes, and let's elevate this convo. It's Topicopedia, baby, where the laughs are dank, the facts are sticky, and the good times are always rolling.
Episode 138. We didn't put the number in otherwise. Just so I get that in there. Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
We're not as cool as Snoop Dogg, are we?
I don't think we are.
Is Snoop Dogg cool, or is he just like, do you think maybe you should have grown up a bit by now, mate? No.
Stop that right now.
You know?
Stop that. You know, you can't talk about our Lord and Saviour.
Our Lord and Saviour? What, Snoop Dogg?
Doggy Dog. Yeah, you can't talk about him like that. No, he's cool. He's the coolest.
Okay.
He's so cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so out of touch then, thinking that he's just not cool.
Don't tune off. Don't switch us off, guys. Don't leave us. Don't leave me. Okay, don't leave me. Yeah. I feel very, very alone right now. I love Snoop. I think he's absolutely brilliant. He's on the level. He's on some level somewhere up there. Oh dear.
It's been like forever since I've spoken to you.
Yes.
What's occurring?
Well, I mean, so I'm sure everybody managed to work out that a lot of our Christmas and New Year content was recorded in advance. Otherwise we would have struggled. So I can say that I had a lovely Christmas. It was fantastic. New Year, I had a lovely time. We did our murder mystery dinner party at my parents'. Lovely, fantastic. But I had some bad news right slap bang in the middle of it.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately, one of our listeners passed away just before Christmas, and I found out New Year's Eve.
Oh,
so it was
no,
really,
you're kidding.
Yeah, really, really sad. So yeah, some of the jokes aren't just going to hit as good now, because he used to send a lot of jokes. Really sad about that. But I don't even know. I don't have any answers. I don't really know what happened. I spoke to his brother on New Year's Eve, who said that they were waiting for a post-mortem. He was found on Christmas Day, which sucks obviously for them a lot. They had to send the police around for a welfare check after he was uncontactable for 2 days, and he hadn't turned up for Christmas, so they sent the police around for a welfare check, who found him in his bed. No signs of distress or anything like that. Had his phone in his hand, TV on. So I think it sounds like he just sort of fell asleep and slipped away, which, is really, really sad. He did say to me that he wasn't feeling very well the last I spoke to him, which would have been the night before he passed. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah,
God.
It was all really, really sudden and really sad. So I would just say that if you're not feeling very well and you live alone, even if you think it seems silly, make sure that someone's going to check in on you, because it's possible that had someone gone round and made sure he was all right, he might, we don't know what happens yet until there's been a post-mortem. And due to the time of year, they're not, it's taken a bit of time. It's who knows? Who knows what might have been if, if someone was able to go round and knew that he was in trouble. So, yeah. Anyway.
There you go, folks.
Not,
check it on your neighbours.
Definitely check in on your neighbours and your friends who live alone. So not the best start to the year, but other than that, I had a lovely time away, and I got back on Saturday. So I was there for a solid 2 weeks.
Oh, nice.
Which was really, really lovely. Yes. I'm trying to think of some highlights. I got a new piercing.
Oh, excellent. Well, dare I ask where?
Yeah. It's fine.
Okay.
Totally safe. It's called...
Not that we'd shy away from it here. Like, you know what I mean?
To be fair, no, we would probably disclose that.
Yeah.
No, it's called the conch.
Okay.
And it's, if you were to like pinch your ear, like the conical part where it's like, I don't know.
I'm Googling it. Oh, that's weird.
Please Google it.
It's a shell.
Well, that is kind of shell. Type conch piercing.
Okay.
That might get you more what you're looking for.
Oh,
it's quite a thick bit of cartilage. Yeah. And I was
right.
I was a bit scared. I'm not going to lie. I was a bit scared for this one because that is quite a lot to go through, isn't it? But it was fine. It was fine, and I only had it done because my little girl, who's now 11, going on like 26 or something. Honestly, she's so grown up. But yeah, she wanted her ears pierced. She was ever so nervous, which is fair enough. She's never had anything like that done before. And she is a bit of a wimp, which is fair also. So I said I'd have something done so I could go first so that she can see that it's not scary and see what the process is like. So yeah, that's what we did. And she was fantastic when it came to her turn. She was quite flappy. But when they did it, she was like, through tears, I don't know why I was so worried. It was just, oh, bless you. So yes, that was quite exciting. Yeah. What about you? How has it all been?
I don't know. I at some point I had I'd taken a few days off work, so I had 5 days off in a row, and at some point I blinked and I missed it. Just like, isn't it so annoying? You look forward to your time off, and then it just goes so fast, and you're like, where the hell did that go?
Yeah, 5 days is over very quickly, I have to tell you.
Yeah. So apart from that, not really much eventful to disclose. I sound really boring, don't I? Want to keep coming back and going, oh, yeah, I've done jack shit this week. I
don't think so. Do you know what? It's a bit like the saying, no news is good news. I mean, if nothing's really happening, then you've got nothing much to complain about, really. There
is that as well.
Yeah, I think we'll go with that.
You know what I can complain about? The bloody weather.
Oh, have you had snow?
Yes, and ice and everything, and it's just been, not been deep snow, but it's been enough snow for them to go, oh yeah, the school isn't closed, but then enough snow for you to fall arse over tit trying to clear your car, and then nearly crash half a dozen times on the way doing the school run.
Yeah.
It's be one or the other. Either be nothing, or be that horrific that shit can close and I don't have to go out and deal with life. Don't be in between where it's it's an inconvenience out there, but everyone's still trying to go business as normal. Have a full shutdown, or just don't have that weather at all.
We'll send the weather back up, shall we?
Yeah.
Throw it back up. No, don't want it. You can have it back.
And it's bugging me because I'm just having to have the heating on all the time because otherwise it's just so cold.
Yeah, that's understandable. I haven't had to worry too much about heating, but now that I've come back, my housemate's come down with something horrible. And he keeps putting the heating on because he's not feeling very well. So I'm like, this is lovely. Oh. Although it's a bit chilly this evening, I've got to say.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I noticed something come up on someone else's social media feed a couple of times, but no, not on mine yet. I've seen people scrolling.
Oh, okay.
And it's doing the round. Is it true or is it not? But is there a possibility that China has got another epidemic on its case.
Oh, this
Or pandemic, or whatever.
What's it called?
I don't
What's
know
it called?
what they call it. I've not seen it, but I've just overheard it.
Well, I read an article about it earlier, and from what I can tell, it's been around since 2001. So if that's the same thing, I don't think we're going to worry about it too much.
Okay.
It's been around like for decades, and obviously, I think it's a bit like a flu.
Oh yeah,
It's a bit like a flu.
Experts say the risk of another COVID pandemic is low. Obviously, as soon as you get one video like that, you get another one and another one and another one and another one. I barely go on TikTok anymore, which is quite bad considering we've been bigging it up. But yeah, TikTok is just like, if you watch one video like that, it will just give you hours and hours of the same content. Just going, oh, they like that. They love a bit of, potentially, oh, the world's going to end. Well, we'll just show them the world's going to end feed.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I don't need that.
No, I'll pass, thank you.
Yeah, I'm so anxious for that. No, I did see an article earlier on Facebook. I can't remember what they were calling it. But it's essentially like a flu. It might be dangerous if you're quite old or, immunosuppressed or very, very, very young. Things like that might be a bit of a worry. But for the most of us who are fit and healthy, it should be fine. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
I love the way you say most of us that are fit and healthy, and every other week we turn off and we're complaining about some kind of ailment.
Oh, don't. I'm actually okay at the moment, but now that my housemate's down with something, I just feel like it's a ticking time bomb. Like it's going to happen. And he seems so unwell, and I'm just like, I really don't want that. I really, really, really don't want that. Oh, but it's probably going to happen. But then that said, the last time I was really poorly, you remember when I lost my voice not so long ago? He didn't catch that, and I was sat in the same room with him most of the time. So maybe we'll be fine.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. But yes. Let's try not to worry about COVID happening all over again.
Yeah, we're not. let's.
That's all we need. No, I've got too many plans this year. I've got a holiday coming up in May that was booked over Christmas. I'm very excited for that.
Nice.
What else have I got? I've got 2 trips to the theatre. I don't know. Where's Stonehenge? Is that Wiltshire? It is, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's in Wiltshire. Well, I'm going there. I'm going to near Stonehenge, and I massively intend to go to Stonehenge whilst I'm there because I've always fancied that. My dad's booked an enormous cottage. Have I got a picture of it? I might be able to send you a picture of it. It looks freaking glorious.
Yeah.
Well, hang on. God knows where I'm going to find a picture of it, but I'm sure I saved one. Yeah, here we are. I'll just send you the external pictures. Yeah, so it's going to be my parents, myself and my daughter, my brother and his family, and my sister and her family. So all of us in this enormous cottage, and it
looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
Just hope the sun's shining like it is there. Blue skies.
Well, in May, I feel like we've got half a chance at least. So, yeah, fingers crossed.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. It does look lovely. So, very excited about that. Yeah, I got 2 theatre trips before then. I think one's in April, one's in May, or one's in March, one's in May, or something like that. I can't remember. I don't remember. Not a clue. But I've got them booked. So, yeah, I've got a few plans this year. It's all exciting.
Nice. I haven't planned anything yet.
No?
No.
I bet you end up going on your hollybobs at some point.
I'm sure I will at some point book in a holiday. I think it's inevitable.
You're going to have to. It is. Well, where would we be on this podcast if you didn't go on a holiday, not put any of it on TikTok, and didn't come back and complain about elevator etiquette and talk about Ryanair?
Yeah, I suppose there is that.
Let's fly, Ryanair. I'm surprised you haven't got that on a hotkey.
Well, this one.
Oh.
Yeah, I have. I've still got it on there.
I love it. I love it. I'm so glad.
I've still got the boarding music as well.
Fine air, low fares, made simple.
There you go. Dream of going to hotter climates.
I love it. I love it. We can dream. We are deep in January right now. I mean, it's only like January the 87th at the moment.
Yeah.
And we've still got such a long way to go. But, you know, it won't be January forever, even though it feels like it. So, yeah. Anyway, I think we better have a topic before...
Are we doing topics? Oh, I just so we're catching up.
Let's have a topic. So I want to talk about, and this is a bit of a catch up, to be fair. I wanted to talk about social media ads.
Oh, don't get me started on social media ads at the moment.
I think I'm going to let you go first on this one.
Okay, I am back in my phase of scammy Facebook ads. So these are the ones, yeah, where it shows either Elon Musk or yeah, our mate Elon, or Keir Starmer, or Trump or whatever, and they're telling you to either invest in crypto or invest in something that turns out to be crypto. And then I've got these other ones as well, where it's like other scammy shit, like them things that you can apparently plug into a plug socket and it reduces your energy bills because it cleans the electric that's in your house, blah, 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 all this shit.
Do you know, the targeted advertising for you, Steve, is absolutely hilarious. What can I tell you? Honestly, it's so different for me. It's so different.
And then also those really shitty little plug-in heaters that plug into your wall that they're like, oh, yeah, such and such a person, because this can reduce your energy bills by like 90%. Because it can heat a whole room for pennies and all this bullshit, and it's like, it's all completely utter. Right, this is one for you. How the hell? This proves that Facebook do not moderate anything. I can
believe that.
I saw an advert. In fact, I've seen two different adverts now, where it's been like girls dancing or whatever, and it's an advert for one of them app that you can run any image through this app and it'll remove their clothes.
Whoa!
Yeah, I've got. Not only have I got nudes on my Facebook, I've got nudes as an advert on my Facebook. Someone's paying to have that on there.
Oh my god!
Yeah, absolutely bizarre.
Do you report them?
I've given up reporting them because every time I report something on Facebook, they go, we didn't, it's not breached anything, we've left it on there. They just
the bots would rather take their money than, I agree.
And it's just, I'm sat there thinking, you dare show a nipple on Facebook and that is it. You are out, you are thrown in jail. But if you want to advertise and have a girl completely, naked done by this app, then that is completely fine, fanny and all.
That is actually crazy.
Yeah, but I'm scrolling through my reels, and this is the shit that's coming up.
And the thing is, though, is when you upload anything to Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, you name it, it goes through a robotic filter, so it will automatically pick up things that it thinks are inappropriate. So you can't tell me that Facebook aren't turning a blind eye to that. I don't know. I don't know how is it not also got facial recognition for the likes of these celebrities that keep getting their faces used over and over again? Yeah. And AI voices. Yeah. It's bad, isn't it? It's really bad. We definitely don't condone stuff like that. That's horrendous.
I think we're in a terrible place for online advertising at the moment.
I agree. I do agree. However,
and on that bombshell,
on that note, I have
fallen for scammy ads.
Yes, well, do you know what? Some of them are clearly scammy, and then some of them pique your interest, don't they?
Okay. I'm looking forward to hearing this now. What have you bought?
So I've ordered 3 different things from Facebook ads. and one of them hasn't arrived yet, so I can't comment.
Okay. Yeah.
Apparently, it's at the local delivery depot, so it probably comes tomorrow or something. And two of them arrived today. Now, one of them I will talk about first. It's called Wipe. WYPE.
Okay.
And it is what you think it is. Well, it is to do with what you think it is. It's not toilet roll, but it is to elevate your toilet roll. So, as you know, when you turn your bike around and it gets a bit muddy on the back tires, you know, you get your tissue and you wipe it dry, don't you? Unless you're one of those poshos who uses wet wipes. But even
have you not got a mud guard?
No. Have you? I mean, if you have, tell us about it because I'm interested. But no, and you know, even flushable wet wipes aren't truly flushable, I don't think. Wet wipes should never be flushed. It's not a good idea. So Wipe have created a gel which you add to your last piece of toilet paper. You go dry to begin with, you raw dog it, and then on the last one you put a little squirt of this gel and it turns your toilet paper into a wet wipe that's completely flushable and it keeps you squeaky clean. And it arrived today. I got a special bundle, which is, so I got the wipe with the I don't know what you call it, but it's the head, the nozzle bit with the button that dispenses the very exact correct amount that you need. I got a refill for it and I got two travel ones. So that's one for me and one for my daughter to go in her school bag, right? And so, yes, I can't give a full review because annoyingly, and I don't know how this hasn't happened in the last few hours, but I haven't turned my bike around in order to be able to put it through its paces.
Okay.
I'm excited about this.
I've opened up their website and I see they've got a loyalty scheme as well.
They do, and I wanted to talk about this.
Okay.
Because it kind of links into what you were saying about selling Bitcoin. Because their loyalty scheme is they will give you one, what was it called again?
Buttcoin.
Buttcoin. They will give you one Buttcoin per every pound that you spend, and one Buttcoin, I believe, is worth 5 pence, which I don't think is too bad.
You write a review and you get 10 Buttcoins.
There you go. I might have to write a review, but I need to turn my bike around.
Make a second purchase and you get 30 Buttcoins. There
you go. You see, and I'm excited about this. I think this is, you know, elevating my bike turning around hygiene. You know, those back tires are going to be gleaming. Absolutely gleaming.
I'm thinking financially here. How many times of turn your bike around?
Well,
do you get out of one can?
So it does say somewhere on the website. I can't remember.
I can't find it.
It was suggested that one can should last you about 6 months. And that's like if one person uses it. And that is assuming you're using it, as it suggests, one squirt on the last wipe and not for every wipe, you know, unless you're a right posho. Yeah. So, yeah, I think it does sound fairly cost effective. Like, it's not going to break the bank. If it works, it's worth it. If it doesn't work, never mind the Buttcoins, as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't really, you know, it was worth a try. But I'm excited about it. I'm excited about that.
Oh my God. That was targeted advertising for you then, certainly.
Oh, it absolutely listens to this conversation that we have here on Topicopedia, and probably every other conversation I have, to be fair. I talk about my bike a lot. So there's that. Two other things I bought. One is a thing called Honey Balm, which I think has become a bit of a thing on the internet. I think it's become, I thought it was a bit gimmicky, but then I've seen someone say, I thought it was gimmicky, then I got it. like I caved and I got it, and it's actually brilliant. So it's a lip balm. They do it in millions of flavors, and it's like in a little honey pot, and it comes, you know, those honey stick things with the like knobbly bit on the end. Yeah, it comes with one of those to apply it to your lips. It's so gimmicky to look at, but apparently it's the best lip balm ever. And as someone who already buys what I consider to be the best lip balm ever, I'm intrigued. I want to know, because the one I'm buying is about 20 quid a pop. So if they're going to offer it to me for £8 a pop, yes, I will take it. So I'm waiting for that to be delivered. Okay. So I can't tell you much about that one. But I have one here that arrived today.
Okay.
And I thought I'd give it a go.
Right.
For the first time ever on the podcast.
Oh, what is it?
You may have heard of this. These are drinks bottles. They're water drinks bottles. And it's called Air Up.
Oh, that's scammy one. Yes.
Scammy one, did you say?
I've seen YouTubers say how, like they scammed YouTubers into advertising them.
Oh, really? Well, that's a bit dodgy.
It'd be interesting to know if you experience the same issues as what lots of other people have, which is mostly that they leak. Like, if you don't keep it up right, you're going to end up with a wet patch. Right.
Well, first of all, I don't get out much, honey. So I'm not too worried about that.
Well, it's me that's turned around and said, you know, I've watched YouTubers gone about it.
Okay.
So I clearly don't go out either, so don't worry.
Fair enough. So I've got here a bottle. I've also got one for my daughter, and she's currently tidying her bedroom, and she's been on at me. She's been like, the kids at school got this. I really want one. I was like, yeah, maybe for your birthday. Well, no, not for her birthday. If she tidies her room like real good, she can have one. So anyway, I got myself a blue bottle because it looks cute and stuff, and it was on offer. They were doing a bundle offer for New Year's, and this one was like 20% off or something, 18% off. I don't know.
How much is it? I'm on the American. It's on American pricing on their website.
Mine was. But I must have been on the British site, darling.
Is there a British site?
Yeah. Do you want me to find it and I'll link it?
Hang on. Let's try changing the EU. Change the US to GB.
There you go. So there was like a tab at the top, not like a tab, but it was like I don't know how you would call it. There was like an advertisement pop up at the top, and I clicked on that, and it was like New Year's bundles or something like that, you know, or resolution bundles it might have been. So fill your bottle with water. Yeah, how do I do that?
That's a great instruction.
Right, I need the instruction manual because I'm really unsure how this works. I do have next to me a bottle of spring water that I'm going to pour in there in a sec.
So literally, it's a water bottle and 3 pods, which are just a fragrance, not a taste, and it's like 30 quid.
Yes. Are you on the blue one? Are you?
I'm on the website that's got them all.
All right. I was just wondering if you'd found my bundle.
I've not found the bundle. I've just found the individual ones.
Right. Yeah, because I didn't pay full whack. I'm just filling up with water at the moment.
But I'm trying to see how much the flavors are on their own. For a 3-pack of a flavor, it's $6.99.
Some of them are $6.99. Some are $4.99 as well. So I think there are sort of
the people that I saw, you know, that had bought it previously had said it tastes a bit chemically or smells a bit chemically.
Okay.
I mean, everything in life is a chemical, but maybe they weren't that convinced with the flavors.
Okay, right. So, I'm going to get you to choose me a flavour. I don't know how to put it in yet. So I've got a choice. I've got cassis. I've got cherry. Cassis, which I think is basically blackcurrant.
Okay.
So we've got blackcurrant, cherry, and then we've got these, which are... We've got lemon lime soda, blue raspberry, cherry again, or cherry cola. That's not my thing at all. Iced peach, cassis again, mango passion fruit, or lime. Should we go with one of the cheapo $4.99 ones?
I'm thinking, maybe something like lime, because everyone knows what lime tastes like. So
okay. I
if
think that
it's-
might have been on a cheap one as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, but lime I'm not that keen on, if I'm honest.
well, not lime then. I think the problem with like cassis and being like blackcurranty, I don't think everyone kind of has the same definition of what they expect blackcurrants to taste of.
I do.
Does
I'm
that-
sure. Does it not make you think of Ribena?
No, yeah, but then it makes me think of Ribena, but then I know a lot of people out there drink Vimto, and that's right. Yeah, I don't like Vimto.
Vomit. It's an anagram of vomit. And
Yeah.
right, I'm opening up the cassis. Oh, the smell. They smell nice. Like,
Okay.
whoa. Okay, very, very strong on the scent, which is good. Which is very good. I don't have a clue how to fit this pod, so I've gotten the pod out,
Okay.
and now I'm like, right.
It just sits on the nozzle,
Just sits on the nozzle.
like a cock ring over a very short cock.
Okay, I think
That's-
you're right.
It reckons
Wait.
one pod is good for 5 liters of water.
Yes, which I don't think is too bad.
Is it not? It's only 10 times of filling that up, and then you've got like a waste of
Which
plastic.
way round does it go? Does it go pretty side up?
It shows it's pretty side up on the website.
Right. Okay. Squidging it in. Is that in? Or is it going more
Is
than
it in
that?
yet?
I see. It's not something you ever want to hear, is it, Steve? Sorry about that. I think it's in.
Does it feel like it's in?
I don't know. I feel like it could be more in than that, but what do I know?
Just see if you can get any deeper.
I've tried. I've pushed and I've bloody pushed. He's not getting anymore. Right. Ooh, it is a strong smell. Okay. Right. I'm going to have a suck. Now, apparently, when you suck, air is supposed to come up as well. Because the whole point of it is that this flavored air goes into your mouth, and you smell it through, right? Right, let's just try it. Oh, that is quite weird. That is quite weird. Do you know, right. Hang on, let me have another go. It's so weird. I like that.
You like
Right.
it?
It's not Ribena,
Okay.
okay? It's not Ribena. It's like... Do you like herbal tea?
No.
You don't buy this then, Steve. You're fucked. If you like herbal tea, this is for you. This is the cold version of that. It's got no calories, and it tastes, and it does definitely taste like an infusion rather than a full-blown flavour. But that is cool.
But if you're not actually asked about having 0 calories, you could get a big bottle of Ribena.
Yeah.
And make 5 liters for half the price.
Yes, you could. But I think the point of this is that people are worried about calories and chemicals and things like that. I can't get the lid back on. Oh my God, all this money on the lid. Oh, I did have it back on. It was just, okay, it's all me.
How do I
I'm
prevent
not
my
mad
bottle
at
from...
it.
Sorry.
Go on.
Sorry, I just saw how do I prevent my bottle from leaking in the Q&As.
I haven't tested that yet. Should I turn up?
So-
Oh, well,
Our bottle has a pressure valve at the mouthpiece, so you can drink without stopping. To avoid leaks, sip without tipping. Just keep the bottle upright as if you're drinking out of a glass with a straw. Water could also
Yeah.
leak out if the pod is not attached to the mouthpiece or the cap is not tightly closed. So they're saying keep it upright. So
yeah.
much as they advertise it as something you take everywhere, you don't really want to take
Well,
it anywhere because it'll spill.
I mean, mine does have a screw-on lid, which I'm assuming stops leakaging like into your bag being a problem, but it might be a bit leaky inside of that, maybe. I mean, I just touched it upside down a few times and didn't have any issues. So,
Okay. Well, you'll have to let us know in a couple of weeks' time if it was any
that's
good.
so weird.
And if you're still using it, and if it's still...
I hope I am, because it wasn't cheap, and I want to, even though I'm very good and I drink my Coke Zero or my Diet Coke or my Diet Pepsi, even though I'm so good, I kind of want to be better. I want to drink more water. So, yes, I think it's worth a try. That's for sure.
Okay.
Worth a try. But there we go. That was an exclusive for Topicopedia. Me testing Air Up. So yeah, 3 products so far. Don't know if I have a favourite out of the 3 yet. 'Cause I'm waiting for Midget Bombs to come, and I've got a feeling they're going to be my favourite. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Excellent.
Oh, I just turned everything off.
Oh,
There we go.
well done.
Turn it back on. Anyway, what else have we got, Steve?
I don't know. Where's the prep?
You do.
Oh, is it that time of year again?
Is that
That time of year again, where we go and take a look at. Hang on, I've not got the website open, and now I'm going to type it. Now it's going to be in my search history. Obviously,
Yeah.
it wasn't previously.
Uh-huh.
And I've got to make sure I click the right link, otherwise I might end up down a rabbit hole. Okay, there it is. Bringing you right now then the Pornhub Insights Year in Review 2024. What can we take from it?
Wow. Wow. What are we going to take from it? Hopefully, at least people didn't Google, Pornhub search, is it in?
Yeah, hopefully not.
Is it in yet? I can't work it out. Can it go in any more than that? Hopefully that's not a fetish. Although if it was, you're all welcome for the last 10 minutes.
Well, interestingly, the term demure rose by 133%.
Pornhub.
Yes, people searching demure.
Demure porn, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also,
I'd like it mindful.
mindful pleasure was up 112%. The term mindful JOI was up 87%. You know what JOI is, don't you?
Jerk off instructions. Yeah.
Excellent. I'm glad you remembered something from last year's.
Feels like a week ago. Now we're old.
Also, interestingly, it looks like people want a sense of simplicity and authenticity. The terms for simple sex grew 55%, and authentic sex up 43%. With real authentic being up 39, and authentic couple being up 28.
Oh.
And also, searches for ethical porn were up 92%, and respectful sex was up 61%. Right, who is searching for ethical porn and respectful sex?
Okay, respectful sex, I understand, because I am not one of these people who likes the whole let's punch this woman in the face or whatever. Like it's a thing, isn't it? People like to be smacked about a bit, and I hate that personally. So I get the respectful sex thing, but I'm sorry, ethical porn. I mean, depending on who you talk to, that's an oxymoron.
Ethics depend on your own culture and your own ethics.
Well,
ethics can vary.
Ethics can vary. I think the idea is that the porn industry isn't necessarily always treating women with respect and stuff like that, and maybe that happens. I don't know enough about the industry and how it works. However, you can now, through, for example, things like OnlyFans, you can earn a fucking mint, and I don't think they mind. I don't think it's unethical because those people are, it's all on their own terms, isn't it? Whereas I suppose people who are doing it in a nice polished, in the industry, maybe it's less ethical, but I feel like they kind of know what they're doing and what they're getting into. I feel like it must have some pretty reasonable standards by now.
Okay. I don't know. I think there's swings and roundabouts in both terms. But I think we're getting a bit deep into it there.
It's a bit deep.
It is a bit deep.
I mean, as much as we like it deep, now's not the time for once.
Mom on a threesome, up 122% in searches.
Okay.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
Co-worker crushes. So co-worker searches rose by 92%.
Wow.
As people started returning back to offices back in 2024.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see where all this is coming from. People who've been stuck working from home, been dragged back into work. 31%.
They had nothing. They had nothing but porn to fantasize over, and now they have real human beings. And it's like, right, how do we bring that into the porn world?
How do we put it all together? Yeah.
Okay.
Sex in the office grew 31%. Workplace fantasy grew 57%. Workplace orgy grew 19%. That's an interesting scenario.
Wow, could you imagine that? Holy moly.
Fucking co-worker was up 69%, ironically.
I love that statistic. It's my favourite one so far. Yeah.
Co-worker blowjob up 55%. Office affair up 25%. And cheating co-worker up 71%.
Oh,
do you think people imagine themselves as being the cheating co-worker there?
Do you think they're imagining themselves or the other person?
Oh, I don't know. Both of them.
Maybe they fancy someone at work, but that person is unavailable, and they're like, "Well, wouldn't it be nice if they weren't available for 10 minutes?" Sorry, maybe that's a bit unforgiving. How long is a work break? Like, half an hour?
Yeah, but half an hour even time, aren't you, really?
Yeah.
But you still got to cram your lunch in there as well, so...
I'm sure she's getting her lunch. Just getting her lunch and meat, if you know what I mean.
So the Olympic Games also had a influence on search terms this year, with Sex Olympics being there, also Nude Olympics. And,
wow.
Also swimmer by 101% and volleyball by 165%.
How random. I never would have thought of those things.
Hentai remains the world's #1 search for the 4th year straight. And
the world's #1 search?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And anime rises 4 spots to become the 7th top term. I'll run through the full thing when we get down to it. There is also what happened this year, the Hawk Tour effect. You there? Oh, you're back.
I'm back.
I mean, I'm not even going to edit that one out. Let's leave that one there. Right.
I missed something great, didn't I?
No, it's just me going, are you there?
Okay.
So yeah, this year it's just me talking to myself, obviously, of the influence of the Hawk Tour girl.
Oh yes.
So it resulted in 10 million searches for Hawk Tour.
Oh my god.
For the related content, terms like spit on dick being up 233%, spitting up 28%, and sloppy blowjob up 36%.
Wow. I mean, wow. See, I definitely think she's missing a trick if she's not got an OnlyFans.
She's got a podcast and she's got a Bitcoin, which obviously we determined was probably a bit of a scam.
I think she should just start an OnlyFans. Have some self-respect, darling. You got a modicum of fame. This is what you're supposed to do with it. No pressure or anything, but I feel like this is where Your fortune lies in your hock tour skills.
Oh, you know what I should have had here? I should have had the Top of the Pops countdown theme, but I'll just let you imagine that. It's actually a copyright song, isn't it? So it get kicked off YouTube anyway. But that,
Yeah.
Should we have a countdown as to the most searched for things?
Okay.
Okay, so reaching into the chart this year,
This year,
up
yeah.
11 places is teacher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Up
Oh.
2, BBW is in the top search terms.
Hey!
Up 4 places, we got squirt.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Up 10 places, real amateur. So that's making an appearance in the chart this year round.
Nice.
Up 6 places, JOI.
Okay, yeah.
Down 3 is POV.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So up 8 places, people have been searching for 3D.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's got a what do you call it now?
Yeah,
The
Meta Quest. Yeah.
yes,
People's-
everyone's got yeah.
I want to be able to look around the room as well as what's going on in front of me. Up 12 places is wife. Wonder why that's gone up so much.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's wholesome. If it's your wife,
Yeah.
if it's not your wife, less wholesome. But yeah, sure.
And both down 4 places, we've got BBC and Gangbang.
Okay, sorry, I immediately thought British Broadcasting
Yeah,
Corporation.
That's what it is, isn't it? You know?
Yeah,
Been in the
I
news.
think I might have mistaken that
They've
ever
been,
so
they've, been,
slightly.
they've been looking for Hugh Edwards.
Okay.
Okay, up 5 places is trans, but down 5 places is ebony blowjob.
Oh, sorry to hear that. My condolences.
up 7
Congratulations, trans.
up 7 places is cosplay.
Okay, yeah.
Down 2 is massage.
Yeah, okay.
Up 3, big tits.
Fair enough.
Okay, here's a massive jump. 15 places jumped up the charts. Animation.
Wow, okay.
Down 1 is threesome. Up 3
Oh,
is cream pie.
right.
Down
okay.
2 for stepmom.
Ah, sad.
Up 3 for
Think
Asian.
of the mummies. Oh, okay, yes.
Down
yeah.
1 for Latina.
Okay,
Down 4 for Japanese.
okay.
Up 4 for anime, which is interesting because obviously more people are searching animation and anime. as well.
Animation and anime and hentai, which are all essentially the same thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Up 3, big ass.
Yeah.
Up 1, anal. Down
Yeah.
1, lesbian.
Yeah.
Up 2, pinay. And then holding the 2 top spots are MILF
Wait.
and hentai.
Wait. Hentai needs to get in the bin.
Okay.
MILF, fair enough, you know. What was the one before that?
Pinay.
What's that?
P-I-N-A. I don't know. Now I'm going to search it and now I'm going to get...
Please enlighten
I'm
me.
doing this purely out of research.
How is this at number 3 in the Pornhub charts for the year?
Oh, we don't know what it
and
is.
We don't know what it is. That's embarrassing. We knew all of the other ones.
A pinay is a woman from the Philippines, especially one with Filipino heritage living abroad.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Well, I didn't know that.
We've learned something new.
I was going to say quite niche, but apparently it's popular. So there you go.
Should we look at the new top performers this year?
Yeah, sure.
Most searched people who've entered the chart this year. I'm not running through everyone because I don't know. I'll tell you the top 3. Angela White is at the top.
Okay.
She's up 1, but down 1 is Abella Danger. They're fighting out at the top there, aren't they? Swapping places.
Yeah.
Up 2, Violet Myers catching up. So new entries into that chart. Jessica Sodi. Don't know who that is.
Okay.
Mariana Martix. Alina
Okay.
Angel. They're the 3 new entries in the chart. Everyone else is still there just bobbing about.
Oh, Just bobbing about.
Just bobbing about, as you do.
Oh, I bet they are.
Most viewed amateur models, Sweetie Fox, Candy Love, and No Lube at the top there.
Okay.
Is there any other funny names? Porn Force is in there. Diana Ryder, Rosie Ryder. I'm just going to read these out just because they're fun names now.
Please do.
Brooke Tilley, Cutie Kim, Serenity Cox,
Okay.
Ellie Clutch, Mila Solana, Amateur 2. Okay.
Right.
Lil _ Timmy, Timy.
Okay.
Creamy Spot, Mr. Pussy Licking,
Oh my God.
Close Up Fantasy, Kathy Lee 69, Bonnie
my
Alex, Juliana Palvin, Kumatos, Alina Ray, Secrets Filmed, Julie Jess, Booty Fruity, Jenny Lux, Milfirst.
Booty Fruity. Oh,
Booty
I
Fruity,
like her.
Jenny
I don't know who you are,
Lux.
but marry me.
Milfirst is World's Biggest Cock,
Okay.
Anastangel, and Fantasy Babe. There you go.
Wow, there are some names there that I've never heard of.
a whole
Don't
there
know
that I've never
any
heard of.
Have you heard of some of them?
No.
Okay, that makes me feel better. I feel less sheltered and more normal now.
I feel like these are probably like ones that people are. You know, if you got a subscription, do people subscribe to Pornhub? Is that a thing? Like, if you got a subscription, they're probably the most watched. Is my assumption.
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's
Okay,
not much on the
makes
free
sense.
view for them.
Yeah.
So let's just go through the top 3 largest searches for the US.
Okay.
The top one's hentai,
Yeah.
followed by Latina, followed by MILF.
Fair enough.
Okay. Oh, it's got a breakdown of where in the UK, where in the US. Because we usually do the UK one. I'm tempted to just. Oh no, because you're not going to guess the states. There's too many states, isn't there?
Yeah, I won't know.
In New
I
York,
won't
in New York, their top relative search is Turkish.
Really?
Yeah, they must have.
Maybe they're just like really nice teeth.
Yeah. in Maine, they're searching hairy bush.
Ooh.
In New Hampshire, they're searching enema.
Oh.
Connecticut, they're searching queef.
Okay.
How are these top searches in these places?
This is crazy, man. See, I don't think it would have been like this in the UK.
We've not got to it yet. Oh, in Alaska, they're searching anal dildo.
Okay.
In Arizona, they're searching Navajo. What's Navajo?
Oh. I don't know.
Should we learn a new word? I'm already messed up
Okay.
my search history now, so.
Okay.
Okay, I'm doing this so you don't have to at home, unless that's what you're into, unless you're into your Navajo. Okay, it's a member of North American people of Arizona, Utah, and New Mexico.
Right. Okay.
Which is interesting that Arizona's searching for that.
Yeah.
They're looking for their neighbors and their friends and stuff.
They are. Definitely. Oh my God.
At least California are a bit more honest about it. They've been searching for a friend's mom.
Okay.
And Oregon have searched furry, and Washington has searched milking.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So the top 20 countries by traffic to Pornhub.com.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh, I don't know if I'm ready. Okay.
What do you mean you don't know if you're ready?
I don't know. Do I want to know who's wanking the hardest? I mean,
Not necessarily the hardest, but the most.
that's what I mean.
Top of the chart is still the United States.
Okay.
Okay, going. So second place has dropped down to third place. Last year it was Philippines at second place.
Okay.
And now it's France in second place.
Oh.
So then holding fourth place is Mexico. And holding fifth
Okay.
place is United Kingdom.
Okay, I can live with that.
Shortly followed by Germany because they've gone up a place, and
Oh,
Brazil
that doesn't
has
surprise
gone
me
up.
at all.
Brazil have gone up 3 places. Italy holding below, and then Japan has slipped down 3 places.
Okay.
They're not wanking so much this year.
Wow.
And making the chart this year, at the bottom of the top 20 countries, up 5 places, is Peru.
Fancy being outwanked by Peru, Japan.
Yeah. Japan is still there, sorry. Japan's halfway up the chart. I just skipped down to the bottom of the chart there. So
I see. Sorry.
because
okay.
Peru wasn't on the chart last year, and now they're up there. They've
Right,
raised
okay.
5 places.
Right.
So someone's been outwanked and knocked off the chart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, time spent per visit. Oh, we
Okay.
could have done with last year's to compare.
Yeah, we could have.
Oh, let me see if I can find the 2023 year in review and compare.
No, go on then. Hey, go on. I do love these in review things. Like literally everything does it now. And I'm a bit peeved because I think I missed my Snapchat review. And I'm gutted because my friend Pav, who I have a 600 and something odd day snap streak with,
Yeah.
he has sent 11,000 snaps in the last year, and over 10,000 of them were to me.
Brilliant. This is interesting. So I put the stats up side by side,
Okay.
and the average time has gone up for the top because it's gone down.
Oh.
We're watching for less time. 29-second
Right.
decrease this year.
Oh.
Although, interestingly, it then says female. So, average duration of everyone has gone down 29 seconds, but female visitors are now spending 17 seconds longer.
Oh, interesting.
So, yes, last year, Philippines at the top with 11 minutes, 15 seconds. And now it's Mexico at the top with 11 minutes, 1 second.
You know what it is? You know where that 30 seconds is going, don't you?
Where's that?
It's the satisfaction knowing that you are watching the most ethical porn there is on the planet. That saves you 30 seconds per wank. That's 30 seconds you can better now spend on household chores or just chillaxing, relaxing, maxing or cornel. Yeah.
So looking at the UK on here, we've become more efficient wankers because we did take 10 minutes 31 and now we're down to 9 minutes 13.
Hey, personal best. Let's go.
We are at risk of dropping off the chart next year if we keep being so efficient.
Oh yeah, we don't want to be too efficient because we don't want to be premature. We don't want to be quick. we need to stay in the chart. Otherwise, okay.
Favorite times to watch. Did we do this one last time?
I don't remember.
The most popular time is between midnight and 1 a.m. Second most popular is between 11 p.m. and midnight. The lowest time is on a Tuesday at 5 a.m. So if you have internet issues and you have trouble loading high quality on Pornhub, then you need to log on Tuesday at 5 a.m. and you got the server to yourself.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Most of your categories this year, MILF is at the top now. It's gone up 4 places, followed by anal. What other stats can we take from this? The world's most viewed categories. You see, it didn't last time. It didn't have anything for the UK there. But now it still hasn't. But now it's showing that the French are searching for the French. And most of Europe is searching for MILF. Okay, it's colour-coded. Hang on. So last year, we were searching lesbian last year, and now we're searching MILF.
Oh, wow, okay.
Australia is quite consistent. They are still searching lesbian. And
fair play.
Russia have changed from searching for Russian to searching for anal.
I want
Read into
to
that
see
what
your backfire.
Read into that what you will. So top gaining categories this year. This is interesting year on year, actually, because the highest top gaining category last year was 82%, which was Korean. But well overtaking this year with an increase of 125% is Bukake.
Really?
And then French at 104%, fingering up 98%.
Yes. Bring back fingering. Make fingering cool again. That needs to be a bumper sticker. Let's make it a thing.
Yeah. Bring back fingering.
Yeah.
Categories viewed the longest last year was small tits at 15 minutes 46. This year, it's massage at 8 minutes 22. Wow. Everything is under less than 10 minutes now. And previously, everything was over 10 minutes. That's weird. I think, are we just bored of porn and we're just like, fast forward, we'll just get to the good bit?
Does anyone really watch it all the way through?
I'm certainly not watching it to see if the sink gets fixed.
Well, no, but I have to wonder, do people really watch it at the beginning and sort of, get warmed up with the characters, or do they sort of just skip to a good bit and just get on with it?
I think, personally, I'd just go to the good bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's got time for all that bad acting? Look, it's too much time to question the morality and the ethics. Just skip to the good bit and get on with it, guilt-free, honestly.
Here's an interesting one for you then. So most viewed categories by gender, the women's favourite hasn't changed year on year and is still lesbian. Followed by Japanese.
Oh, okay.
And now the third most popular is MILF, and it used to be threesome.
There you go.
Whereas men are still mostly searching Japanese.
Yeah.
But now our second choice has gone from mature to being MILF, and then the third choice has gone from anal to being mature.
Do you know what I find absolutely fascinating is that men are mostly searching for women and women are mostly searching for women.
Yeah, it's like women are the most popular.
What does this tell you?
Here you go.
Yeah.
Viewed more by women compared to men. Scissoring, 143%.
Blimey.
Pussy licking, 103%. Oh, and then you get solo male, 88%.
So you get what?
Solo male.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you said Soho male.
No,
I was
no.
like, oh, God, that is niche, isn't it?
Yeah, so women are mostly searching for women.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's not that weird.
Oh, okay. Not that weird. I'm just...
I don't know. It's interesting.
Portion of female visitors. Philippines still leading the way there. 58%, 59% now. Last year it's 58% of women. Of them being women.
Okay.
And then now, you did previously have Colombia at 50-50. Now you got Argentina 51% female, 49% male. And then Colombia is at 49% male, 51% female.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's interesting. For context, in the United Kingdom, 27% of visitors are female.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Come on, ladies. Equality, please.
Step up to the plate.
Step up to the plate. Do your bit. Maybe they're just not using Pornhub.
Maybe
they
could
are the elite and using Reddit.
Yeah, possibly. This year, there's been a 2% decrease in the 25 to 34 demographic, but there's been a 2% increase in the 35 to 44 demographic. So that tells me that 2% of people have shifted up a demographic.
Yes, I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah.
Top relative categories by generation. Gen Zs. What are Gen Zs watching? Last year they were watching cosplay. This year they're watching. Plumbing Out's gone up 392%. No, vertical video.
Oh, really? So like they're watching on their phones, basically.
They're wanting to watch it TikTok style.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me one little bit.
Yeah, I think that's where it's a bit behind. You don't get a lot of it in TikTok style, do you?
No, you don't.
Quick scroll. Think of how much more you could get through if you could just quick scroll it like that.
That would be so much better. Yeah, rather than going back, scrolling down a bit, clicking on it, watching it, thinking, nah, and then going back. Yeah, you're right. It needs to be TikTok style.
There you go, TikTok style.
Yeah.
Boomers have gone from searching mostly for smoking to searching strap-on. There you go.
Wow.
Their tastes have evolved.
You get down with your bad selves there, boomers.
Funny you say about phones, because the amount of people using on their phones has dropped from 91.3% to 90.5%.
Oh, okay.
With desktops going from 7.2 to 7.9%.
Well, a few people got a really fancy computer for Christmas then.
Yeah.
Last year, obviously.
Yeah. Traffic by operating system. Oh, that's interesting. Apple's losing the battle there. So last year, 48.1% of mobile visitors were on Apple devices. This year, only 34.7%.
Oh,
so Android's jumped up to 65.2% on that.
Wow, that is interesting.
Yeah. So maybe Apple users have gone to a different website or something.
That's true. Maybe Apple have Apple porn now. Could you imagine? Is there anything they won't do?
Yeah. Traffic by web browser reflects the same thing. Chrome has gone from 52% to 64%, and Safari's gone from 40% to 26%.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. You can have a breakdown by console. Have I mentioned this before? It seems Xbox users have discovered. Oh no, they've lost Xbox users. Because last year there was 16% of people watching on Xbox, and now it's only 4.9%.
Wow. Okay.
PS4 has gone from 41% to 35%, but PS5 has gone from 40% to 60%.
Whoa.
So
I think that just tells you that PS5s are more available, and so more people have one now, and they're just, outweighing the cheap box. What can I say?
You can't knock a PlayStation. And
can't knock a PlayStation.
No. People are knocking well on a PlayStation.
They certainly are. That's hilarious.
Right, yeah, I think I've got to the end of the interesting stats.
Wow.
Traffic changes on regional holidays.
Oh, that's interesting.
What was our biggest change? Because last year it was Good Friday down 19%. This year it was
Really?
Good Friday again, but down 16%. So,
really? Why Good Friday, though? I don't understand.
No, I don't. But
I'm surprised it's not Christmas Day. Surely less people got time for a wank on Christmas Day.
We must be cramming it in somewhere.
Apparently, everyone's cramming it in on Good Friday because they're not wanking. Yeah. They must be cramming it in definitely somewhere.
Yeah, you'd think it would be. Never mind. Weird.
Yeah, that is odd.
Oh, yes, I got to the bottom of that. That was it. Always intrigued me that.
I enjoyed that. Yeah, it's mad. And then we always learn something new. I've forgotten it already, but we learned something new for half a second.
Pine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Filipino thing. Yeah.
So we have learned something. We are educational. If people say, "Why do you listen to these two dickheads every week just chatting away?" Then there you go. You're learning stuff.
You're learning stuff. Educational.
Yes, that's
or something. God. Oh dear. Right, where are we then?
I don't know. How would you have time? Ooh.
What time did we start?
We're already at an hour and 10 minutes.
Right. I tell you what, then we'll take our last one and we'll pop that in for some point.
Oh yeah,
We will do it.
I will drag that somewhere. Yes.
Yes.
We will.
Hopefully not next week, but potentially if things go really badly. But hopefully not. Yeah. Okay. So, God damn it, I have not prepared for the next few segments whatsoever.
No, me neither.
Okay.
But it's okay because I can load up Urban Dictionary.
Aha. Good. That's what we need.
Oh, what have I got for you today? A millum. What's a millum?
I don't know. What is a millum?
A millum? Thank you. I'm glad you asked. I'm relieved. A millum is a small town set in an idyllic setting, surrounded by I can't talk. A millum is a small town set in an idyllic setting, surrounded by hills and green pastures. And if you're very fortunate, you will see the odd sheep shagger. Apparently, your local custom and the local townsfolk are rather partial to a bit of inbreeding from time to time. The townsfolk are simple, docile creatures. The best bit about a millum is the road out of it. So, in context, millum in furnace, best avoided unless you're into sheep and family members.
Wow. Oh my God.
What else we got? Denbert.
Denbert. Okay. Enlighten me.
Denbert is a real nerd. He can be a stylish gentleman. No in between. So it can be like, oh wow, Denbert is so hot, or haha, Denbert's such a loser. He studies all day and all night.
I don't know how to use that, but okay. It just sounds like it could be anyone then, couldn't it?
This one I've seen so many times on socials. It's not really an urban dictionary. It's not a word, is it? But you'll have seen the what's that show where you come out with the letters and the things light up and they turn the letters around if it's right, and it's phrases. You've got to guess.
Catchphrase?
No, not catchphrase. They don't turn letters around on that one.
Oh, what is that called?
Blanksy
I know
blank.
exactly what you mean. That's it. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, what a show that
So it says,
yeah.
"Uck E in the A tonight." So can I land on "Look be in the air tonight" or "Fuck me in the ass tonight"? Okay, what else we got? I'm trying to find good words. Sometimes it gives you some good. I'm just dreading the day that I start reading one out and then realise I probably shouldn't say it. Okay, we could do that one, I suppose, because I know you're a fan of this one. Cuntalupus.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you think?
I don't know.
A
I have no idea.
cuntalupus is a batch of cunts who hang out in large groups.
Sorry, it's what?
A batch of cunts that hang out.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. It's a collective.
Wow.
Like
okay.
you have a gaggle of ducks. Of ducks.
That's too much Pornhub for you.
That's...
We got guts on the mind now. Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay, let's do one more. Let's go back to the top of the page.
Okay.
Right. Oh no, let's not do that one. Pudwhack. Oh, that one's easy enough. What could you be doing if you pudwhack?
I feel like I've heard this before.
Have you?
Yeah, I feel like I have. I don't have a clue what it means.
Any guesses?
No.
It means someone who enjoys whacking their pud In other words, masturbating. You could also call a nerd or a jerk a pudwhack. So you could say,
there you go.
God, John, you're such a pudwhack.
Wow. Okay. That works, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Cool.
Well, I enjoyed that.
Good.
The question is, do you have a meme?
Do I have a meme?
Yeah.
I do, actually, for a change.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want it now?
Should I just quickly check and see who won 3 weeks ago or however long ago it was?
Oh, yeah. Just. You may as well check if we've got any feedback there as well.
Yeah. Let's not talk about feedback.
Why not? We're not...
Unfortunately, Steve, I'm afraid I won again.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I did have a really good one though, didn't I?
You
it
did.
was my Christmas one.
Okay. I don't know if mine's good this week. Which one did I pick again? I did find something. I'm going to go with this. I've not done this one. I hope I've not done this one. Or have I done this one? It's getting to the point now where I'm thinking, have I used this before? Or have I not?
Oh, no.
You know what? If you've used it, you'll tell me, right?
Yeah. Let me send it to me.
Okay, so this one is they're on a plane and the stewardess is going along and saying, oh, coffee or tea? She goes, oh, tea. So the stewardess goes, the captain has a second family in Amsterdam and his wife on board has no idea.
Do you know what? It looks vaguely familiar, but I don't remember that, and that's quite funny.
It reminds me because there's someone I work with that uses terms like tea and stuff like that, and it's like, yeah, you've always got someone with the tea, and it gets you excited for the tea.
Yeah, you got to spill the tea.
Yeah.
So I've got a side-by-side comparison. We've got on one side, we've got being gay, and underneath it's like this beautiful, elegant unicorn that's, galloping through a field of wildflowers. And then you've got being attracted to men, and you've got a horse that's obviously had the shit kicked out of it by... It looks like a tank. I'm not sure. It's got like a smoking chimney behind its head, which I think is supposed to be representative of its horn, and it just looks like death. And I saw that and I thought, that right there, that is it. That is too bloody on the nose. I'm having it. So head over to Topicopedia.online where you can vote for your favourite meme of the week. And we'll see who gets crowned king of the meme next week. Or queen of the meme. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can always hope that I'm going to win one.
It's got to happen, isn't it?
Yeah. So,
oh, God. Here we go.
What do you call fake spaghetti?
I don't know. What do you call fake spaghetti?
An impasta.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's bad, isn't it?
That's bad. It's bad.
Why are penises like sharks?
I don't know. Why are penises like sharks?
They're more afraid of you than you are of them, unless there's blood in the water.
Okay.
Why did the guy get kicked out of the orgy?
I don't know.
He kept bringing snacks and double dipping.
How rude. No one likes a double dipper.
Yeah. Okay, one more, right?
Okay.
So, obviously, it's New Year, so I decided to join the gym and get fit. So I got there, but then I realised the hole in my trainer, big enough for me to put my finger in. Unfortunately, I'm banned from the gym now.
Oh. Oh, that's naughty, that one. I hope Kaylee's having a good old giggle.
Yeah, I thought you might like that one. I laughed at
like that one. It took me a moment, but yeah, when I got there, it was worth it. Okay, so my first one was one that my dad told at Christmas, and it's one that I've heard him tell before, but I'd forgotten it existed. And the first thing I did was whip my phone out and write it in my notes. So, what do you call a nun sitting on a clown?
Oh, I don't know.
Virgin on the ridiculous. Yeah. I knew you'd like that. Why was the Leper hockey game cancelled?
Oh, I don't know.
It was because of a face-off in the corner. Oh, sorry about that. Today was the worst day of my life. Yeah, my ex got hit by a school bus,
Oh, no.
and I lost my job as a bus driver. That note, I think we'll leave it right there. Thank you ever so much for joining us again for another episode of Topicopedia. Do head over to topicopedia.online where you can vote for your favourite meme of the week. You can also fill out our sexy feedback form and leave us your sexy feedback. And of course, you can find us on all of our socials and follow us there. And we'll see you again next week.